Okay, round 4 against Encoder. We're playing against a APAC Ushiko, and this is a tough hand because we have Drago, so we're gonna keep it, and that's it. It might be an incorrect keep. Yeah, but okay, let's focus up. We're going to check announcements. Okay, we're fine. All right. Nice draw. He could call our bluff when we ice HQ, so let's attitude adjustment. He probably knows what we're on, right? If he doesn't, we might just shuffle Bolognas and not show the degree mill. You know what? Let's just show the Bolognas. Maybe he doesn't know what we're on. Let's put the EULA on the remote. It's risky. Let's do it. It's very risky. But the IP block is kind of weak, so might be okay. Okay, that's fine. Also fine. Mausolus. Okay, so we go ice, ice, take a credit. Seems okay. Let's go HQ, R&D, credit. We're probably going to have to put a funhouse on a central in this matchup. It's tough. Let's wait for daily cast to get installed. We can trash it. That would be pretty good. Maybe even a liberated, if we're lucky. They're getting money. Oh, thank you, good sir. Thank you, kind sir. I need a hedge fund. Or a market forces. 6 of those in the deck. Give me one. Nope. We'll just play it slow. Should be able to tax them on this APOC. Tax them out, or they take tags, and then we can market forces. I'm just trying to figure out what we do to try to score. It's not going to be pretty. If they pay 6 through this, that'd be ideal. But they'll probably bounce. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Let's go 1, 2, and 2 off the top. Hard hitting market forces, fine. Oh wow, really? I could just trash these. Like there's an attitude adjustment and 2 spin and 3 spin doctors. Do we YOLO and trash these? Yep, we're doing it. Lost hedge fund and IP block. Okay. Big YOLO. Big YOLO. Just Dushka. Okay. Subliminal. Ooh, that's good. So they can install 2 cards and shuffle them away. Let's Subliminal up to $4. We won't play the Market Forces, because we could like double advance Drago Market Forces next turn, depending, like if they start going tag me, which they might, like they might run our eyes here, and then yeah, I could have drawn there and then played Market Forces. Would have been okay. Okay. There we go. If they don't clear tag, double advance Market Forces is really good. Oh, we're APACing? Okay. Take a tag. APAC. Market Forces. Seems okay. So thinking about the risk versus the risk reward of not Black Orchestraing the net damage. So this tells me they only have 1 APOC in their hand. We're going to pay 6 and give me a credit. Okay. That's really weird. Why would you do that? Yeah, what does that play? Why would you do that? Okay, I think I draw here, because this gives me money. So we can draw here. Yep. Okay. Dilute the Bologna. And they found self. Running R&D. So I can res IP block. They can install Paperclip 4, 5, 6, 7. And then they pay 3. They end the turn on $3. Am I okay with that? Or I could just Market Forces. That's a tough choice. Market Forces hedge ICHQ is very strong if I don't res. Because if I res, they have to spend 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So they end the turn on $3, and I can't really tag punish them on $3, but also they can't do much on $3. That's a tough one. It's a really tough one. Okay, we'll res. Yeah, maybe this was wrong. The EULA on the remote instead of R&D. But honestly, like they would, if I didn't find more Dragos, then oh, the Hoshiko flip, beautiful. That's so good. That's so good. Okay, Market Forces. Let's hedge fund. And let's ICHQ. They can't have any money. Okay, they could get Market Forces here. Oh, I also could have newsed the last turn. Nah. Them having a lot of tags doesn't help me that much. We need to get more ice, so let's do that. Oh, I should probably self-growth the 2 face downs. Ooh, that's good. Let's go here. Let's go here. Maybe we even archive mem the EULA. That's tough. Okay, so I can just install double advance here, right? They could blind overclock the remote. If he goes to $2 and then overclocks the remote, that'll do it. Yeah, if you overclock the remote here, you get it. But nobody does that. Okay. Pitching, probably Rashida. Yeah. We don't have time for that. Install daily casts, yeah. Yeah. We gave them the window for it. We have pinhole threading too. Well done. It's fine. So now I hard hitting. And we can put back archive memories and attitude adjustment. Probably market forces though. Yeah, probably market forces. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Now the question is, are we brave enough to jam here? Because it's a bluff. Maybe we draw one. If we draw one, how does that help us? If I put a card in the remote, that's bad. If I throw a degree mill in there, then it could be like self-growth, double advance. No, that's not good. The two face down cards are really annoying. What to do here? Archive mem hard hitting is coming. It's just what to do after. Maybe it's ice archives. Take it slow. Ice the remote is okay too. Okay, let's ice the remote. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have to hard hitting here, because if I don't, they get up to too much money. Okay. Yeah, I'll take Subliminal. Now I could jam, or I could like self-growth market forces. Archive mem for Drago. Install advanced degree mill. Archive mem for Drago. Install Drago. And then self-growth of the 2 daily casts. Or I could archive mem for Drago, install degree mill art, and then self-growth the 2 daily casts. That might be a play. Is that a play I need to make, though? Okay, you know what? Let's do it this way. Let's self-growth, market forces, install. Because this threatens Drago as well. So installing daily casts into this board can be a little scary. And I imagine he won't do that. And the next turn we'll double advance. Oh, wow. Yeah, that makes sense, I guess, with the laundry. Because we go to 9. I could hard hitting here. Ooh. My deck just gave me an out. And I will take it. We love a good top deck. We love a good top deck. He has to install 2 cards and run. Like, he might be a little threatened by this, though, and he might end up running and then going tag me, which is actually... I don't know. Maybe I'm okay with that, although it's kind of bad for me. Actually, no. Maybe I'm okay with that. Because if he goes tag me, he doesn't have any money. It's going to be hard to clear those tags. I have 2 spin doctors left. Yeah, I think I'm okay with that if he goes tag me. Every time a runner goes tag me against this deck, I have 1. Okay, so we can store this. So I think we're good. Discarding 7. Love to see that. Yeah, I think we're good now. Because I have Archive Memories. The backroom's in the bin, which is better than it being in the deck, because that means we have access to it through the Archive Memories. That's a lot of cards. Mad Dash going away. That's good. Pick up Subliminal. Yes, please. Now, I could have archived them for backroom right away and then advanced the Degree Mill next turn. That's a little risky. Maybe it's a risk we had to take, but I think now that I'm at 6 points, I should win, because he can never APOC me anymore. Sees the Funhouse and R&D, runs Archives. Yep. Yeah, because he can never APOC me anymore without deuces, and there's no deuces left. So he can never APOC me. He has to run the remote. And when he runs the remote, he has to eat tags. Pinhole Threading, Overclock, DJ Fenris goes away. Good stuff. NGO Friend. Okay, let's advance that. That's such a good draw. So he has to challenge this. If he does, we might not res Funhouse. Because if we res Funhouse, he'll just bounce. And then we click for credits, and then he gets a free run on R&D, and we have to reveal the NGO front anyways. So what we'll end up doing, because I need to protect the 1 Drago and the 2 Spin Doctors in R&D. And I'm not going to Archive Mem for Drago until I have the other Archive Mem. Because right now, the chances of me drawing the last Archive Mem and the last Drago is the same. So I want to figure out which one that is. Let's beta run in the meantime. So he should run this remote here. And I'm probably going to go no res, res Turnpike. And then next turn, we might even jam Bologna. And then he has to go through Funhouse Turnpike. Keeping in mind that he has to clear tags after, because I'm threatening the win with Archive Memories. Yeah, so we're in a good spot here. Made it out of the woods, I think. But we'll see. Looks like table 1 ID'd. So Jai agreed to an ID. wonder how my past opponents did in round 3. Because my strength of schedule was really bad after round 2, but round 3 might be a different story. Okay, install Funhouse Run. So I need to pretend to think about this. And because this is an agenda, and I don't want to res Funhouse and go to $1, but I'm going to decide that the Stargate is a big enough of a threat, so I'm going to res Funhouse. And then they're going to bounce, and they're going to run the remote. Oh. Okay. That seems like a bad choice. Has no further action. We're conceding? This is a concession, is it not? All-Seeing Eye, Self-Growth, Drago. Oh, I guess like they don't know that I have Archive Mem in hand. So they're playing the you don't have Archive Mem in hand line. And I'm going to Stargate for the rest of the game and stop you from drawing it. Which is fine. That would work if I don't have Archive Mem in hand. Yeah, we're not clearing 2 tags here, right? There's no way. All-Seeing Eye, Self-Growth, Drago. That's an MK Ultra. Okay. Our 1 copy of NGO Front. Good job. Good job. Alright, GG. Okay. Runner. Round 4. Table 3, I think. Yeah. Runner. Okay. Alright. Now we gotta beat an Acme. And from my understanding, it's my Acme. We can beat my Acme. We just need to install some Tapworms. Make them purge. Make their life awkward. It should be fine. This is not an ideal hand. Laundry's not good. Creative's fine. Samuel Chip's not good. Into the Depths is not good until you get a boat down. Stone Chip is just... it just cycles itself. So we'll throw this hand back. Looking for Rozekis. Looking for Tapworm. In that order. Daily Cast is good. An early rigging up boat would be great. But after some econ, please. Okay, we got half of rigging up boat. The harder to get half because there's 2 rigging ups and 3 boats. Tapworm's good, Pad Tat's good. Hans Review, Ice, that's fine. I probably want to... yikes. Run R&D. Install Tapworm. That seems so slow. But I get a card out of it. Nah. That's better. Nice. Okay, this is fine. We have rigging up boat. So next turn we can like... I don't know if they're on hard hitting. I don't think they are. So... wow, we're just gonna stay really low on credits. Yeah, like rigging up boat, run archives. Rigging up boat into the depths is even good. Did we mulligan? We kept. But we iced HQ turn 1. Rigging up boat, credit, into the depths HQ. I could wait on that. Rigging up boat, run, Tapworm, take $1. Seems fine. What's this? We're trashing IP block. Oh, to the Hansi review. I was like, why did we trash IP block? Drew another boat. Don't need that. Surely they purge here. And then, like, if I into the depths HQ, I'd like to have $5 to steal Bologna. So that's why we'll take the line we did. If they play hard hitting here, that would be very not ideal. But I believe this is standard. Like, this is my Acme from Intercontinentals. And if they purge, I'm going to run archives, get another boat counter, make them install an ice on archives. Do I care about that? I probably do. Take a credit run. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So I take a tag. Like, do you have tag punishment? I'll play as if you don't. Take a tag, spend 4 boat counters. Fine. This NGO, that's kind of bad. But I think this is a jam. Yeah, it is. Yes, it is. Credit. If I into the depths, I can gain 4 on a run on R&D. It's kind of appealing. I think I'd rather not. Yeah, we'll draw last click. That's bad ordering. I should have drawn first, installed pad tap. It's bad ordering. Really? Why? That seems bad. Seems really bad. But that's a send a message, right? And if I can steal it, that'd be really good. Is there a way I can steal that? Ooh, that's good. Okay. Let's into the depths and run R&D. If I hit a QPM, that's going to be really sad. Like, extremely sad. Gain 4. Chrism grid's fine. Let's go tapworm, or pad tap, gamble. Draw. Score, send a message. Yeah. So I get free runs on HQ here if I want them. I might as well. Let's do the tag first, though. Don't care. Draw. And we don't need... Do we install pad tap? Are they going to plano? I mean, we could play the creative later, so let's install the pad tap. Laundry's good. We can laundry HQ. This is really good. We can keep them off money. If I can find paperclip, then I can paperclip through the data ward. I'd like to get a Rizeki as soon as possible. Let's draw click 1. Let's laundry click 2. We'll go HQ. Nice. Stall caps. Take $1. Flat draw. It's going very well. Draw. See if we can find a laundry. I think I'll still run HQ once a turn until ice is rezzed. I think I'm happy to pay 2 and bounce. Just to keep boat counters? Yeah. Happy to charge boat here and not get accesses. And we'll play creative. Get a lot draw. Okay. Tapworm's good. The next one will be ready. He'll be looking to purge at some point. I'm assuming Archives is like... Well, I don't know. I'm going to find out. Let's draw first, though. Ooh, that's a good draw. We could start giving him money. The game could go very sideways if we start giving him money. So let's wait for the Eco before we Stargate. Let's run Archives, though. Oh, I should have drawn again. It's fine. Because we can pitch the Clot here. So let's draw again. We didn't find a Laundry or an Into the Depths, so it's fine that I didn't draw first. Let's play the Gamble, pitch the Clot, lat draw. There's the Gamble. Or the Laundry. So next turn we'll Laundry R&D. We're slowly but surely drawing cards. Okay. I was like, if that gets double advanced, I'm going to have to run it with 4 boat counters, which is unfortunate. But that's the way she goes. Void, Hansi Review. And install. So I don't think I care about the install. Let's Diesel. Ooh. Okay, Mad Dash is really good. Let's Laundry Archives. If this is Data Ward, that kind of sucks. Yeah. But it's not, so it's fine. I could install another Tapworm if I want to be really annoying. I just need to draw my Paperclip, right? So I think I can draw a card, install Simulchip, and we can like discard. Yeah, I think we want the extra draw here, so let's draw. Okay, that's really good. What do we need this Simulchip for? Clot is not being used. What do I need this Simulchip for? Like the reset, like to reinstall the Stargate? That's about it. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Last click. Install something. Don't Chrysium R&D. Don't Ice R&D. R&D is very safe. Ice HQ. Good choice. Alright. Install Eco. Install Stargate. Hit Stargate. Pay 6. We get an agenda here, we win. We don't. We could get rid of the Chrysium. We probably do. They have a Chrysium in hand, so we'll have to like run it to get rid of the Chrysium, which kind of sucks. It's worth a shot. Hyperbaric's good. We need to find our other Rozekis. There's the Chrysium. I could pay 11 to go trash that. Oh, never mind. I could run R&D to force a res, although I could just sit on money now, which is probably a better play. So, yeah. Draw. Rigging up my Hyperbaric. Yes. Let's Laundry Archives. We didn't want to res this before. Is it Hydra? Oh, it is Hydra. Shoot, I should have done that click one. Ah. I should have done that click one. That's so bad. That's so bad. I should have done that click one. Man. Alright, that's fine. Let's give them the gain 5 sub. Say done. They get 5, I get 3. It's a fair trade, I promise. And let's take $1. If they ever purge my Tapworm, I can Into the Depths. Oh, I was going to say Into the Depths for another one, but I just have it in hand. And I'm in full control of this game. I just need to not throw that control away. That's interesting. So if I ran Archives click 1 and they res Hydra, I can break and then run R&D. They can't res the ice, but they can res Chrysium Grid, and then I have to break the other Hydra. So it's probably not worth it, actually. So my disappointment on myself of not running click 1 didn't make sense. This is just better for me. Although, if I ran click 1, they might have overthought it and not resed. Because they might not have gotten to the same conclusion that I did, which is that taking advantage of the credit deficit and running R&D would have been a good play, which it wasn't. Yeah. We're thinking. Feels like I have to trash taps, but that ship has sailed. The ship only keeps sailing. It's true though. If you if you don't trash them, it'll just only the ship will just keep going. Okay, we're at $6. So what is this ice? Let's find out. Yeah. Show me what's behind door R&D. No res. So I can pay 6 Trash Chrysium Stargate. Seems worth it. Why are we resing? Yeah. It's why are we resing? Agenda from the deck? No. Fine. Trash Chrysium, let's Stargate, click 2. Pay another 6. Agenda on the top in the next 2 cards and I win. F2P Spin Doctor. Let's get rid of the Spin Doctor. Maybe it's the F2P actually. Yeah, let's just hit the spin. We can just keep Stargating here. Do I simulchip Stargate? YOLO? I see 2 cards. I see 1 card. Is the next card an agenda? No, it's not worth the simulchip. The simulchip could be a Tapworm. Let's draw. Let's gamble. Let's draw a Rozeki, please. That's not a Rozeki. 2 Rozekis in bottom 13. I might Into the Depths for Rozeki. Installing a card in the remote. Okay, so we don't have Spin Doctor in hand. If we have Spin Doctor in hand, that's a snap install on server 1. Okay. Let's Stargate click 1. Taproom's gaining us lots of cash. That's a toll booth. Let's go boost, 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 and break. We're going to invest in this, because from now on, we can break toll booth for 1. Breaking with boat seemed good there, but from now on, we can break toll booth for 1. F2P NGO Regolith. I have to hit the NGO. Could install double advance seems bad. Maybe it's okay, though. Could hit the Regolith. I can't let them score. If they find money, No, you know what? We'll hit the Regolith. Yeah, we'll hit the Regolith. That seems fine. I can't get Rozekis right now because I don't have the MU. Let's Draw. Of course. Honestly, I could just install Rozeki over this Tapworm here. It's done its job. Yeah. How much money did I get off that Tapworm? Uses Tapworm. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Give me 11. Oh, we found a Chrysium crit, did we? That sucks. Okay, so I guess we'll into the depths for Rozeki and just give up on Stargate. Because we're on 3 Chrysiums, right? And I gotta spend $10 to run R&D. That's not money that I should be spending right now. So yeah. Let's do that. Let's pop this first. No, that doesn't make sense. Okay. This can fire. The card in the remote's the NGO, right? Did they draw? I didn't see what they did on their turn. Because the top cards was F2P NGO, and they went install server 1, ice R&D, or install server 1, install R&D, credit. So the top card is NGO. So actually, Into the Depths on R&D is not bad. This was a bad run. I should have ran R&D. I should have thought about that a little bit more. Because trashing NGO is really good for me. Shoot. I could just Stargate. You know what? Gain 4. Charge boat. Let's make you res this Chrysium. Make you go to 0. And then I can trash NGO. Like, that's fine. Yeah, that Into the Depths was bad. I was going to install Rozeki and overwrite Stargate. Okay, so card from deck. We'll trash Chrysium. I could leave Chrysium. And then we'll Into the Depths back into HQ. To install Rozeki. That seems better. Okay, I'm okay with this. Let's Into the Depths HQ. We want to play these anyways, the Into the Depths. Because later, because we're basically going to sit and do nothing for the rest of the game and run the remote. So the Into the Depths are just going to get voided. Okay, so let's gain 4. Let's install a Rozeki from the deck. This one. Access to F2P. Okay. And let's take $1. Let's draw a card. Let's draw a card. Thank you. Paperclip's a good draw. Rozeki or Rashida is fine. And now I can just sit. I have 12 boat counters. As long as I don't get, what's that card called? Hatchet Job? So that's a credit differential of 3. I should be okay. We're basically just going to click for credits for the rest of the game. Like, I'll run HQ here to get a counter. And if he reses, he reses. Or maybe I don't. Maybe I'll be patient. We like patience. We'll be patient. I will draw, just so that the paperclip can get discarded. That's NGO, is it? Install paperclip run. Pay 7. Or I can spend 4 boat counters. 4 boat counters is worth $8 when there's a Hydra, but also there's already 2 Hydras rezzed. Let's spend boat counters. So we'll... Is there laundry left? 1, 2, 3. There's not. Run server 1. Pay 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. If it's Bologna, we win. Okay, that's fine. We could run HQ here and install Tapworm. Let's do it. That sucks. Okay, so I guess we're not doing it. I would like to install Tapworm, please. Fire. Thank you. We'll be patient. Lat draw. I guess so. Okay. Run archives, pay 8. Get a boat counter. I could also give him 5 credits. Can we win this game by running the remote all the time? Probably. Okay. Let's get this Tapworm back. I should have drawn first. It's fine. We want to draw so we can get Misdirection or Parisia. So then next turn we can install Misdirection, run archives, and then simulchip the Misdirection for Tapworm. It's a tight game. Very tight game. Good. I net money this way. Because I'm paying 6, but I'm getting 3 every turn, and I'm clicking for money. So I guess I go down. Wait, do I go down? I should probably do the math to see if I'm actually dipping below credits here. Oh, but I get a boat counter, so the math works out for me for sure. Is there a gamble left? No. Is there a creative left? No. Is there anything left in my deck that I care about? There's no simulchips. There's no chart rooms. There's a Parisia. There's a rigging up. No, there isn't. There's a Parisia. Oh, there's 2 daily casts. Parisia, 2 daily casts. Huh. Maybe I do draw. I'm gonna play this. There's a Parisha, there's a daily casts in the last 3, and what? And what? What's the last card in my deck? And Diesel. 1, 2. Yeah, last card is Diesel. That's fine. There's a Diesel, daily casts. I forgot the last card already. But I guess I'm drawing it. The daily cast, I mean. No reason to draw here. Okay. What is the last card? Daily casts? I literally said it. I think it was a card that didn't matter. Daily? Diesel? What? I don't know. I don't think it matters. I should figure it out, though. It's going to bother me. That's really good for us, because that means this data ward cost me $3. So this card has to be a funhouse. Oh. Okay. I'm happy to click for 4 here, because I want my tapeworm to give me money next turn. So we could like install chart room, click for 3, because chart room represents a boat counter. The hell's the last card? Is it gamble? No, it's not. I'm just gonna sit here and figure out the last card while we all click for credits. Surely I have enough money. Diesel? I don't know. Alright. Saw level Vince. If it's the 3rd NGO, I guess I lose. Show me. Oh. No res is really suspicious. Maybe they're just getting value out of the like out of the agenda, and then they're gonna go again next turn. It's really suspicious. And I'll pay 3. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have paid 3. Run again. Yeah, I shouldn't have paid 3. What am I doing? I'm just going tag me here. Right? What do you have? Do you have Psycho? Because there's no EOI. My deck played 1 EOI. You have 3 Chrysiums. You have 2 NGO fronts. Like, what is the threat here? Also, I should just do this math, thinking. So I pay 1. And I pay 4 boat counters. We go back in. And then I can mad dash. Yeah, we'll just pay 1. What am I thinking about? We don't want to get psychoed. Pay 3, spend 4 boat. Yeah, I don't want to get psychoed. Just in case. Because I think we're fine to pay. If we trigger Void again, oh, okay. Nice. Well done. I could clear tags. I think I'll just take $2. What does 2 tags do? Install Psycho. We're not playing Boom. We're not that crazy. We could be on 1 Market Forces. We haven't seen, like, there's no hard hitting. So I doubt we're on Psycho. I'm just going to click for credits. I just don't want to get psychoed, right? And Psycho requires 4 tags. So if we stay below 4 tags, I think I'm okay. There is another Spin Doctor. Single card I'm not concerned about, so we'll leave it. That's fine. Also fine. Gain 3 off Tapeworm. Click for credits. Like, how many times can you bait me into a run? Right? You're going to Spin Doctor, and you have 5 turns left. So you're going to Spin Doctor to shuffle back NGO, and when you install NGO, I'm going to run. And then you're going to res NGO, and you're going to pop it. But that's not good enough. I'm going to have to install Paperclip to break the Data Ward, which will suck. Because I'm out of boat counters. It served me well. We just played a second Subliminal. Love that. Respin. Now I do want to run this to make agendas go into R&D. So if there's an agenda in the bin, but also I want to run it in case I get a boat counter, which we definitely won't. Oh. You think I can break 100 credits this game? Just run spin. Make you pop spin. That's worth a click. Again, we haven't seen Psycho. Like, I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do when the turn comes for me to run the remote if I play around Psycho. Because if I don't, I save like at least 4 credits per run based off of what we've seen. And then I'm probably going to have to move Ika onto the F2P. Actually, I probably use Boat to break F2P. Oh, what did we shuffle? Void and an Unseen card. Okay, that makes sense. It's not NGO. So there's only 1 NGO right now. Potentially. There's only 1 NGO potentially. But I played 2 NGOs. Because playing 2 NGOs is a good amount. Because the opponent is always looking for the 3rd one. And it never shows up. Which is why in a lot of my decks, I'll play 2 NGOs. I'm happy clicking for credits here. Next turn, we're going to break 100. How do I snip again? Snipping tool. Take a new snip. New snip in 3 seconds. Let's click that. I don't know how this works. Also, I don't even know if everybody can see this. I'm gonna screen cap next turn, at the start of the turn. Advance subliminal, and we're doing math. Surely with 100 credits, I can break through this server enough times. The question is, can I do it again next turn? But I won't need to, because if it's Bologna, then I can mad dash the last time. Okay, I don't know if I snipped. Okay. Run the remote, click 1. Let's go. Boat is for F2P. Let's check the time. 3:08. So it ends in 2 minutes. So this is the turn. Counter ice. Stall paperclip. Trash Rizeki. Break. Let's see if we have enough time to do all this. Host Ika here. Spend match strength and break. 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 plus 7 is 6. I have more than enough money. Take a tag, take another tag, continue. Take a tag, pay 7. Run again. I can use boat to break Hydra if I want. Probably don't need to. Take a tag, take another tag, take a tag, pay 7, breach. Run again. Take a tag, take another tag. GG. Yes. Oh man. Thought about Mobying. What's that? What is Mobying? This game was over after turn 2. Was it really? You fought well. When I pivoted to the remote plan and trashed Stargate, there was a turn earn after that. Oh. Yeah. I would leave and not want to chat after getting swept as well, to be fair. Okay. Wow. All right. That's round 4. I will probably be IDing round 5. And yeah. Unless the person I get paired against does not want to ID, then you might see a round 5 video. But if you don't, then I will see you in the first game of the cut. Thanks for watching.